Looking for a visual workspace where your team can brainstorm, plan projects, create diagrams, and collaborate in real time? Miro is one of the most popular online whiteboards, but in 2026, it's becoming much more than that. So, is Miro actually worth using? Let's take a look at its features, AI tools, pricing, pros, and cons. Miro is a collaborative online workspace built around a visual canvas. You can use it for brainstorming, mind maps, project planning, user experience design, meetings, flowcharts, roadmaps, and presentations. Instead of working inside a traditional document, you can place text, sticky notes, images, diagrams, tables, and other content anywhere on the canvas. This makes Miro especially useful for teams that need to work visually. You can also use templates to get started quickly. Miro currently offers more than 7,000 templates from Miro and its community, covering everything from brainstorming and project planning to workshops and product development. Another major strength is collaboration. Multiple people can work on the same board, leave comments, add ideas, and participate in interactive sessions using features like voting and timers. Miro also integrates with more than 250 applications, including tools from Microsoft, Google, Slack, and Adobe. The business plan adds deeper two-way integrations with platforms such as Jira, Asana, Linear, ClickUp, and Azure. Now let's talk about AI. AI has become a much bigger part of Miro in 2026. Miro AI can generate diagrams and tables, summarize content, organize sticky notes, and help turn ideas into structured information. The business plan also includes AI workflows and agents, allowing teams to create repeatable AI-powered processes directly inside the canvas. Miro also supports its MCP server, allowing AI coding tools such as Claude, Cursor, and GitHub Copilot to interact with Miro content. Now let's talk about pricing. Miro has a free plan that costs nothing and allows unlimited team members. However, you're limited to 3 editable boards. The starter plan costs $8 per member per month when billed annually. It adds unlimited and private boards, visitor editing, high-resolution exports, project spaces, voting, timers, and 25 AI credits per member each month. The business plan costs $20 per member per month when billed annually. It adds unlimited workspaces, unlimited guests, advanced diagrams, data tables, interactive prototypes, AI workflows and agents, and deeper integrations. There's also an enterprise plan with custom pricing for larger organizations. One important thing to remember is that paid plans are charged per member, so the price can increase quickly as your team gets larger. Now let's talk about the downsides. The biggest issue with Miro is that it can become overwhelming. There are so many tools, templates, integrations, and possibilities that new users may need some time to understand how everything fits together. The free plan is also limited if you're working on several projects because only 3 boards remain editable. And if your team grows, the per-member pricing can become expensive. But if your team works visually, those drawbacks may be worth it. So, is Miro worth it in 2026? For teams that rely on brainstorming, workshops, product design, project planning, and visual collaboration, absolutely. The free plan is a good way to test the platform, while Starter is a reasonable upgrade for smaller teams that need unlimited boards. Business becomes more interesting for larger organizations that want advanced integrations and AI-powered workflows. Miro isn't the best choice if you only need a simple notes app or basic task manager. But if you want a flexible visual workspace where your team can think, plan, and build together, it's one of the strongest options available. So here's my final verdict. Miro is powerful, flexible, and increasingly focused on AI. Its biggest strengths are visual collaboration, templates, integrations, and the ability to build complete workflows on one canvas. The main drawbacks are the learning curve and the cost as your team grows. Overall, Miro is definitely worth considering in 2026, especially for teams that think better visually. And that's my Miro review for 2026.